What is going on, guys? Aggronix here, and welcome back to the live Pokemon Showdown battle. Today we're going to win the OU team that I built, and this features a Garchomp, Mega Aggron, Cresselia, Donphan, Florges, and Conkeldurr. Now, you guys have seen this team before, and again, I made another change. Before it was Donphan, then it was Torkoal, and now we're back to Donphan. Other than that, this team is exactly the same. It features, I'm going to go over it in more detail, Choice Scarfed Aggron. I just gave it all the moves it could possibly learn that are decent. Mega Aggron, bulky as hell, Iron Head, Thunder Wave, Power Flinch stuff. Substitute, which is really awesome. Cresselia, Thunder Wave, Lunar Dance, all that stuff, Moonlight. Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Ice Shower, and Earthquaking Donphan. Aromatherapy, Wish, Florges, and then the Assault Vest Conkeldurr. So we're going to go straight in, and yeah, we have 2 wins with this team, I'm sure. 2 wins is awesome. So, wow, what a team. Okay. Damn, I keep sniffing. Okay. He's bringing a Gardevoir, a Machamp, a Crobat, Ferrothorn, Hydreigon, and Jellicent. This is a crazy good team. It's very UU. You notice that? The Machamp, the Crobat, the Hydreigon. It's very UU. It's very mixed. Which I like. I don't like seeing OU Pokemon. I hate seeing Ferrothorn and Rotom Wash in the same team. They're just bastards. So, okay. He's probably going to lead with either the Crobat, the Ferrothorn, or the Hydreigon. Those are the really leads that I see coming. And Conkeldurr deals with every single one of them. To a certain degree, I suppose. Or do I lead with Garchomp and try to Fire Fang the Ferrothorn immediately? I'm going to lead with Garchomp. Now, in the last battle, we kind of used Garchomp, but Garchomp hasn't been used too much, and that's probably a Mega Gardevoir, I just noticed. He's going to lead with the Crobat. We are Choice Scarfed, so we will outspeed. He's probably going to go into... He's probably just going to U-turn and go out into the Ferrothorn. Okay. I'm going to make a play and go on to Aggron. He's obviously going to U-turn, and if he does anything else, Aggron will lead it up. So it's not really a play, but it's just kind of a guess, a suggestion, if you will. Maybe I should stop using Mega Aggron as a wall, maybe just normal Aggron and use Mega and something else, because normal Aggron is awesome as well. The only reason I prefer Mega Aggron is because he loses the rock typing, and that rock typing really does screw him over, because it's 4 times weak to ground and fighting, and instead of being weak to fire, it's weak to water. Water. See, water is, in my opinion, just a bigger problem. And, I mean, damn, we can't say in there. Do I go into Cresselia or into Florges? Now, Florges is obviously more especially bulky, and Cresselia is obviously weak to Ghost, so that was a silly thing too. And if he wants to go for Scald and Burn me, it's no problemo, because we can just Aromatherapy it off. So he's going to Will-O-Wisp, which is no problem. No problem, sir. We don't get the leftovers. Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, okay. He's probably going to go into the Crobat. I very much predict him to go into the Crobat. And Mega Evolving would be so good, but do I risk that? I'm gonna go for Aromatherapy. There's no point in risking it this early in the battle. He's gonna go into Crobat. Oh, he's going to Ferrothorn. Okay, that was okay. That's all right. I don't feel completely horrible at myself. So he's obviously gonna set up the rocks. I'm gonna go straight into Donphan, because Donphan, he isn't physically defensive. He's bulky, but he's not physically defensive. But either way, he's going for Leaf Seed. Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go straight for the Stealth Rock if he's going to play that game. The only problem is if he's Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs, Donphan is going to be taking way too much damage if he Rapid Spins. Which really, really sucks. So he's going to stop right back on Jellicent as we set up our Stealth Rocks, which is awesome because that Crobat is going to be taking 25% every turn that he swaps in, which is really good, honestly. My Florges isn't no longer burned. I'm going to go on to Conkeldurr, because not only is he Assault Vested, but he's Guts. So if you can burn me right here. Yes, he lands the burn. the few times you want them to land burns. Okay, so they're probably gonna go out into the Crobat. Honestly, no matter what, he might go into the Gardevoir. He might go into Gardevoir. I'm gonna go for knockoff, and if he goes down to Gardevoir, it's okay, he's gonna go for Scald. He's gonna get a crit. Wow, what a douche! I'm gonna knock out this Jellicent with the knockoff, which is great because Jellicent completely walled my Garchomp to a certain degree. I suppose it didn't really, but it definitely walled this Conkeldurr other than the knockoff. So getting that thing out of the way is awesome, and it's just bulky as hell. It's just scalds everything, it burns everything, it recovers all the time. It's just horrible. It's just a awful Pokemon to deal with. Jellicent is a cool Pokemon. So he's probably going to go out into the Crobat now, or the Gardevoir. Anything else, I'd be kind of surprised. If he goes on to anything else, I'm going to stay in, honestly. Even the Ferrothorn with the Iron Barbs and the... Oh, well, actually, the Hydreigon, if he... I'm curious to whether if a... Okay, he's going to go into Crobat. There's no way we're saying it. I was gonna say, I'm curious if we can live a... Draco Meteor from a Hydreigon, but let's carry on anyway. Now, I want to go on the floor just because I predicted U-turn and get rid of this burn, but I really feel like he's just going to want to take out this Conkeldurr, and he's just going to want to bury it into the ground. So I'm going to go into Aggron. You see, there it is. He's going to straight go for the Brave Bird because he wants to get rid of that stupid thing. And I'm going to Thunder Wave anything he goes into, this is a perfect time to do it. So I'm going to paralyze anything he goes into. It's going on the Ferrothorn. Paralyzing this thing isn't really that big a deal, but the big thing is Mega Evolving. That's the big thing. Now, I outspeed him. I'm going to go for Substitute because I fully expect him to go for Leech Seed here. I fully 100% expect him. If he doesn't, I'm going to be very, very sad. Okay, he's paralyzed anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go for Dragon Tail because I'm pretty sure my the Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet actually Oh? Okay, we're gonna get this thing out of here. Now, do I take the damage? I do. My Substitute isn't. That does... Okay, now we know that he is Rocky Helmet. So, he's gonna bring out the Aggron. She just got the filter. That might suck, but... Do I Iron Head now and risk not killing it? Or do I Thunder Wave to make sure I can kill it later? Or now if he stays in? I honestly don't even think he'll risk it. So I'm going to go for Thunder Wave because I actually expect him to go on the Ferrothorn. He's going to Mega Evolve and go for Focus Blast. He's going to miss! Oh my god! Okay, so right here, he's definitely not going to stay in. He doesn't want to lose his Gardevoir at all. And he's probably going on the Ferrothorn, but I can't go into Garchomp with the Fire Fang predicting that. So who can I go out into to predict that? I can go on the Florges, but he has Psyshock, so... I wonder, would he swap out? Yeah, he's definitely going to swap out. I'm going to go on to Cresselia because I have nothing else. I can't risk him killing my Garchomp, but I can't... He goes for Focus Blast. Wow, he stayed in. I could have just killed this thing. Damn it! Alright, so... Okay, so... Do I go on to Garchomp now, predicting the Ferrothorn? Or the Hydreigon? Actually, he might go on the Hydreigon. And if he does, I'm actually going to go for the Thunder Wave. Because I fully expect the Hydreigon here. So, paralyzing the Hydreigon. Speed Control is awesome in this game. He's going to go on the Hydreigon. Yes! Alright, Thunder Wave. Alright, you're paralyzed now. You're still a real threat, but... less of a threat now. Florges obviously resists the dark and the dragon. Is immune to the dragon. Does Hydreigon get anything that can kill me? Pretty sure he doesn't, unless he's carrying physical moves, which you don't see that often. Even though, you know, other than U-turn, which is criminally underrated. I think you should run like some kind of move that's, you know. Okay, so. He's obviously going to go for U-turn, and he's going to go into his Ferrothorn. and he's gonna try to do all that stuff. I'm gonna go for Wish, and get my Wish off into my Aggron, because Aggron completely walls, as we've just learned. Aggron actually can probably one-shot that Gardevoir, because when it comes in, it's gonna lose another 12%, and I feel like from that range, he'll probably kill. So we're going to swap right out into our Aggron. We'll obviously eat up whatever he wants to go for. He wants to go for Leech Seed, that's fine. I'm going to swap out then immediately. I'm just waiting for a good time to bring in my... The only thing I don't like about this team, it's pretty stalled. There's no Pokemon that just sets up and sweeps. He's going to miss his Leech Seed. That sucks. I'm sorry. But, yeah. I mean, he knows what I'm going to go for, but I'm going to go for Substitute. And he can go on to he has nothing for this Aggron. Other than Hydreigon with Fire Blast and maybe Machamp. But Machamp's usually... Machamp a physical, and this Aggron can... I mean, eat it up decently. But he has nothing for this Aggron. He's going to stay in and go for Leech Seed. I'm obviously going to block it. I don't want to take the... How much... So I'm going to go for Dragon Tail here. If he swaps it, that'd be even better, because we don't have to take the rock damage element. He's going to forfeit. Yeah, I kind of predicted that, because he really didn't have anything for my Aggron, and I feel like it was just going to turn into a battle where, you know, he would just be swapping out all the time. I pretty much had the field controlled, and I didn't have an answer to this Ferrothorn, but I think I would eventually kill it with my Conkeldurr or my Garchomp. The Hydreigon was paralyzed, the Crobat was, I think, paralyzed. Actually, it might not have been. The Gardevoir was paralyzed. So, yeah, it was really just kind of waiting and waiting until I could knock it out. So, yeah, that was a pretty good play by me, going for the Thunder Waves. It really worked out in the end. And speed control is so underrated. So, if any of you guys are looking for new teams to build around a speed control team. Maybe build it around a slow Pokemon like Rampardos or even Aggron, and just sweep with it, and it's awesome. So that's all from me, Aggronix. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like the video, do all the jizz jazz in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!